This is Deanie Riggs. I am so glad to see you again. We are in Module 3 of 50 Plus Piano. I sure hope you have been enjoying the trip. We have gone from absolute beginner into making wonderful music, and this module is going to transition you into grand staff reading, where you're going to be playing treble clef and bass clef and being able to move into any type of music that you're interested in doing. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. As we begin to transition into real music, you have to learn your notes. So we're going to study our treble clef lines and spaces. Now, first, looking at our staff lines, we have 5 lines, and in between those lines we have 4 spaces. So if I draw a note on each line going up the staff, with music you always start at the bottom and go up. So this is an E, this is a G, B, D, and F. Now I have a slogan that I would like for you to memorize so that you can read these notes. Every good bird does fly. And I chose that slogan because birds fly high. And these are the high notes of the piano, and they are the high notes on the staff. So every good bird does fly, and then I'm going to put a bar line, and then we're going to study the spaces. The spaces are really easy to remember because it spells a word that rhymes with space. It spells face. So this is an F, A, C, and E. So every good bird does fly. Where? High in the sky, and face is the top part of your body. So just by memorizing these slogans, you are going to be able to identify any note for the treble clef, except for D, which is below E, and middle C. Our slogans are only good for our lines and spaces on the staff, so we have to memorize the ones below that, which is middle C and D. Once you know these, you can play any song in the whole world. So get practicing those flashcards. All right, are you ready to take it to the piano with our Alfred book as we transition into reading real music? You're going to enjoy that on page 12 of your Alfred book because it starts out just like your Easy Play music. You have the letter name in the center of each note, and so you have your finger numbers. All the things that you know how to do is already given for you. So let's start right there, page 12. Put your thumb on middle C, and here we go. Ready? Play. C, D, E, F, G, C, D, E, F, G. Good. Now let's put the metronome on, and we're going to play right along with it at 60 beats a minute, just like you're familiar with. Say the letter name out loud. 1, 2, ready, and play. C, D, E, F, G. C, D, E, F, G. Deanie Riggs here. Thank you for joining me on 50 Plus Piano. We are on Module 3. Can you believe that? It's been 20 weeks of absolute fun. Now we're transitioning into traditional music, and this is where the fun really begins. In this module, you will learn how to read treble clef note reading, bass clef chords, and putting it all together on a grand staff. Get ready, get set, and let's get started.